A girl and her horse.
Oh boy.
A touching sight that's pretty common in bluegrass country.
Pay attention.
But Wren Zimmerman and her horse Valentine are actually a very rare team.
As soon as I got on his back, it's like I knew that he was a good fit for me.
When she was just a teenager, Wren was diagnosed with Stargardt's disease, similar to macular degeneration. Wren's eyesight started getting worse and worse.
And then as I got through college, essentially halfway through college, I became legally blind.
Wren handles herself and her horse amazingly well, considering her central vision is nearly blank. She has to rely on her peripheral vision, and that's somewhat blurry. This is an example of how Wren sees the world. Just the fact she learned to ride a horse is impressive.
Good boy!
But that she chose the sport of show jumping after her diagnosis is almost unthinkable.
You know, you realize you take everything for granted, and so that's the point where you realize that you don't know how much longer you might have your vision or whatever else it might be. And so that's when I really decided I need to follow this lifelong dream of learning to ride and jump horses.
Her goal is to rise to the highest level, Grand Prix, and become ranked among the best in the world.
I put a lot of pressure on myself. I'm a very competitive person, and I don't just want to do this at a mediocre level. I want to be at the top. You know, if I can do it, that can show other people that they can do it too.
She's also determined to help make jumping a Paralympic event. But it's not just a sport to Wren, it's a mission.
You know, I'll have people who will contact me via social media, or parents of kids who have just gotten diagnosed with a retina disease. And, you know, they're so devastated, and then they hear my story and they have hope.
One woman in particular stands out. After losing her sight, the woman wondered if life was worth living.
And she reached out to me, and I essentially talked her through that. But for someone like that who's struggling, to have people that they know they can reach out to, that they're not alone going through something like that, I think can make all the difference.
Making a difference in a sport that's risky for anyone, yet liberating for Wren.
I feel amazing when I'm on that horse. It's definitely freedom from a disability. Nothing compares to it.